Michael Jordan made a name for himself on the basketball court. His airness is considered by many to be the greatest basketball player of all time, winning 6 NBA championships, 5 MVP awards, and appearing in 14 All-Star games. However, basketball isn't the only sport that MJ loves. In his retirement, he's leaned all the way into his love for the game of golf. He reportedly sometimes plays 36 holes of golf in a single day and is known for wagering huge sums of money on his golf games. In fact, Jordan loves golf so much that he built his own private golf club in Hobie Sound, Florida. This club, called Grove 23, the Roman numerals signify Jordan's longtime NBA number of 23, is very exclusive to some of Jordan's friends and other famous athletes and has some very unique designs and characteristics. So, who are the most famous members of Air Jordan's private golf club, and what makes it so special? Keep it right here to find out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Now, let's get right into all the details regarding Michael Jordan's private golf club. The site where Grove 23 was constructed was the site of a former orange grove in southern Florida, hence where the club got the other part of its name. It was designed by Bobby Weed, a famed and imaginative golf course architect. Alongside his associate Chris Monty, they drew heavy inspiration from U.S. Open venue Shinnecock Hills in New York. They transformed a flat, landlocked area in South Florida into a truly special golf course, which is anything but ordinary. Describing the process, Weed said, "We started to gradually raise this land where the clubhouse is, and as we did, we realized we had views across the whole course. We could see everything." The layout across the course, which appears like a sea of grass from the elevated clubhouse, is especially unique. It's a double helix routing, which appears for a great deal of customization in the hole combinations that players can play. This routing allows for players to play a traditional 9+9 combo or to shorten this to 3 or 6 hole loops, which return to the start, allowing the club's ostensibly busy members to play as much or as little golf as they like. You can bet that Jordan, ever the competitor, uses this to his advantage. Jordan wanted his course to play fast and firm, with lots of undulations around the green and irregular shapes. This forces players to have a refined short game and adds drama to close and competitive matches, which likely have a lot of money behind them. The course is also beautiful, with lots of short grass in the rough, shallow white sand bunkers and marshy lakes bordered by idyllic vegetation and trees. It even incorporates 2 irrigation canals from the old orange grove, which are still filled with water, and which pose a hazard to golfers who aren't careful enough. It's something that isn't found on many golf courses, that is, a straight wall-like hazard bordering fairways. But instead of seeming out of place, it only adds to the challenge and pressure of Grove 23. It's not just all about the golf either. There are some special additions that make Grove 23 a truly special place to play. This includes golf carts which can go up to 35 miles per hour, scooter caddies, and even drones which deliver snacks and beers to competitors. That's right, there's no beverage cart whipping around the course here. It's specifically drones which can serve to drop in items to players no matter where they are on the course. Now that's some service. The clubhouse itself is also noteworthy. It was designed by Nichols Brosh Wurst Wolf and Associates and spans an incredible 15,000 square feet. That's plenty of space for MJ and his famous friends to rub elbows, maybe to place a couple of responsible bets. It has locker rooms for both men and women and lounges inside and outside the building. That's just the start, though. There's also a kitchen, several dining rooms, a pro shop, and a storage for the golf carts. It's shaped sort of like an apostrophe and features great views of the course and the surrounding marshlands. Dan Wolf, the principal at the architecture firm in charge, elaborated further on the specific design ideas that they used to craft this unique building. "We wanted the precision and flow of the golf swing, as well as Michael's athleticism and corporate finesse, to inspire the contemporary form and detailing of the clubhouse architecture." The ground floor, with its contiguous slab that cantilevers towards the golf course, seems to hover over the green and creates an impression that mimics the endless hang time that Michael Jordan owned. Finally, the practice facility is on a 16-acre plot, which mimics the most demanding shots on the PGA Tour. This includes 20 to 50-yard shot platforms for short game practice, approach game target greens with movable flags and tees ranging from 50 to 200 yards, and a 2-way driving range which can either be used for long drives or short pitches. Darren May, the facility's designer, says Michael believes that the training should always be harder than the playing, so failure becomes an opportunity to improve. It's so well designed, in fact, that several PGA Tour members who are lucky enough to be members are using it as their go-to training ground while in Florida. So, who are some of the famous athletes and celebrities who have gotten the chance to play or join Grove 23? Let's just say the list is quite long. For starters, how about former President Barack Obama or NBA star Ray Allen? Impressed yet? How about former Chicago Bears linebacker Brian Urlacher, NHL great Wayne Gretzky, NFL Hall of Famer John Elway, or Major League Baseball Hall of Famer Ken Griffey Jr.? And we haven't even gotten to the professional golfers who've played the course. The list includes pros like Dustin Johnson and Justin Thomas. Those who have played the course have plenty to say about it, and they reveal quite a bit about what makes the Grove 23 club so special. Denny Hamlin, a former NASCAR driver, played Grove 23 along with fellow NASCAR alumni Michael Waltrip. About the occasion, he said, "The course was unbelievable. There's only 75 members. Hopefully that will be 76 here in the next few weeks. So it was really an honor to be invited and be a member at such an exclusive place. It's really new, just a few months old. It's going to be fun to do for the next 20 to 30 years as long as I'm able to play." Even Live Golf star Phil Mickelson is interested in becoming a member. He told the Dan Patrick Show that he was currently on the wait list to join, but expected to become a member soon. "Fortunately, I know a number of members there. My wife and I just bought a lot fairly close to there. It's only about 10 to 15 minutes away, so it'll be a great place to play and practice." Pro golfer Ricky Fowler had perhaps the most to say about Jordan's private golf club, and he even revealed why pro golfers who have played there have given the challenging course the imposing nickname of Slaughterhouse 23. Although the course is modeled after others which are utilized for professional tournaments, Grove 23 features one important quirk that gives the hyper-competitive Jordan a key advantage over his more skilled counterparts. That is, the fairways get narrower the further up the fairway that players hit their drives. This is in contrast to many other courses which reward long drives with favorable spots to hit an approach shot from. As Fowler puts it, the shorter you hit it, the wider it is. MJ can basically hit driver on all the par 4s, par 5s, and if I want to hit driver, I have to kind of put it into a bit of a tighter spot. I can obviously play back if I want, but that becomes a little bit of a disadvantage, especially if it's a hole where he's getting a stroke on. The tees and pins are done every day, so the golf course can play as long as you want, but they set the back tees at roughly 7,000 or 7,100 yards, and MJ just plays the back tees. And finally, how good is Jordan for being the owner and a frequent player at his own exclusive course? Fowler says that he's not sure the last time he broke 70, but he can shoot anywhere from 71 to 74. Not bad for a basketball player. So, what do you think about Grove 23? Would you like to be a member of this exclusive club? And more importantly, could you beat MJ in a match if you were invited? Be sure to leave us a comment with what you think down below. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you can watch our latest content updates as soon as they drop. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.